Forget about skyscrapers. Nature has its own winged architects whose building skills surpass human imagination. The masterpieces they create not only push the limits of nature, but also leave even the most skilled architects in awe. Here are 20 of the most extraordinary and unique bird nests. True works of art that showcase incredible creativity and craftsmanship. 20. The ovenbird's nest. Ranked at number 20 on our list is the nest of the ovenbird. These birds don't just build a place to live, they create miniature works of art. Their nests resemble small ovens made from mud and clay, sun-dried until they harden like stone. In just about 6 weeks, they complete a sturdy nest capable of withstanding rain, wind, and predators. What's fascinating is their smart choice of nesting spots. They often build on utility poles or house walls, using a lid to protect their young. Other bird species frequently reuse these nests, turning them into natural heritage homes. 19. The bollweaver's nest. Unlike many birds, the bollweaver doesn't just pile up twigs. It skillfully stitches leaves into a hanging pouch using its beak and feet. It collects spider silk and plant fibers, weaving them into the leaf edges for a strong yet flexible structure. These nests aren't just beautiful, they are hidden skillfully among dense tree canopies, providing excellent camouflage from predators. A perfect example of nature's ingenuity and resourcefulness. 18. The Montezuma oropendola's nest. Montezuma oropendolas weave their nests into long, basket-like structures that can grow up to 3 feet, about 1 meter in length, hanging from high tree branches. Their unique entrance tunnel helps keep out snakes and tree-climbing predators. They also strategically choose their locations, building high in trees or near water where threats are minimal. If danger approaches, the nests sway slightly, signaling the parents to react in time. 17. The Swiftlet's nest. Swiftlets build their nests using their saliva, which contains a special protein that hardens into a strong adhesive. These small, compact nests cling tightly to cave walls or rocky cliffs, enduring harsh weather conditions. They always select high, hard-to-reach locations, ensuring maximum safety for their young. This remarkable adaptation allows them to thrive even in extreme environments. 16. The African jacana's nest. Unlike most birds that nest in trees or on cliffs, the African jacana builds its nest directly on water. Using grass, leaves, and aquatic plants, it constructs floating nests anchored to reeds or shoreline vegetation to prevent drifting away. The nest can adjust to water levels, keeping the chicks safe at all times. This unique survival strategy helps them stay away from land predators. 15. The swallow's nest. Swallows are master builders, using mud mixed with saliva to create an extremely durable biological cement. Their small cup-shaped nests adhere firmly to rock faces, house walls, or vertical surfaces. Once dried under the sun, the nests become as hard as stone, highly resistant to wind and rain. They always select high, hard-to-reach spots to safeguard their chicks. Every layer of mud is carefully applied day by day, forming a secure natural refuge. 14. The woodpecker's nest. Woodpeckers use their beaks as drills, carving out hollow cavities in dead trees to create their nests. The small entrance hole keeps out snakes and squirrels, while the spacious interior provides a safe shelter. Their nests are not just homes, they also serve as storage units for seeds, insects, and acorns, allowing them to stock up for harsh seasons. 13. The bowerbird's nest. Bowerbirds don't build nests for shelter. They construct elaborate exhibition halls to attract mates. Males arrange twigs into artistic structures, decorating them with flowers, seashells, shiny objects like glass, or even human-made items. They constantly maintain their bowers, replacing lost decorations to keep their displays vibrant. This behavior showcases not only creativity, but also an astonishing ability to attract mates through design. 12. The Grebe's nest. Grebes don't nest in trees. Instead, they utilize aquatic vegetation to construct floating nests in lakes, keeping them away from predators. These nests are tightly woven from water plants, roots, and decaying leaves, secured to nearby plants or reeds to prevent drifting. When water levels change, the nests naturally rise or lower, ensuring the chicks' safety. 11. The hummingbird's nest. Hummingbird nests may be tiny, about the size of a teacup, but they are masterpieces of precision. Using spider silk as glue, these birds bind moss, dried leaves, and soft feathers together to create a flexible nest that expands as chicks grow. The exterior is covered with moss and lichen for perfect camouflage among tree branches, making it nearly invisible to predators. Though small, a hummingbird's nest is an engineering marvel of survival instincts and craftsmanship. 10. The New Caledonian crow's nest. Dubbed the smartest bird on Earth, the New Caledonian crow doesn't just rely on instinct. It actually uses tools when building nests. These birds skillfully manipulate small twigs or trimmed leaves to gather materials, even bending tools to suit their needs. Their nests are not randomly assembled, but carefully structured for warmth and stability. Impressively, they even incorporate artificial materials like electrical wires or plastic to enhance durability. 9. The hammerkop's nest. Hammerkops build enormous nests that can reach up to 6.5 feet, about 2 meters, in width and weigh tens of kilograms. These natural fortresses are divided into multiple sections: an egg-laying chamber, a space for raising chicks, dry zones, and ventilation areas. The structure stays warm at night and remains well ventilated during the day. The impressive durability of these nests allows them to last for multiple seasons, often becoming shelter for other bird species and small animals. 8. The sociable weaver's nest. Sociable weavers are known as communal nest engineers, constructing gigantic nests where multiple bird families cohabit. These multi-chambered structures help maintain a stable temperature, warm at night and cool during the day. Typically built on large trees or utility poles, these nests protect against predators and withstand extreme weather conditions. Interestingly, these nests are not just homes for sociable weavers, but also provide refuge for various other species, creating a miniature ecosystem. 7. The magpie's nest. Magpies build unique dome-shaped nests with roofs that offer protection against rain, sun, and strong winds. These nests are either spherical or semi-spherical, with small downward-facing entrances to keep predators out. Thanks to their intelligent design, these nests maintain a stable temperature, preventing dehydration for young chicks in harsh environments. Magpies also demonstrate remarkable adaptability by reinforcing their nests with materials like metal wires or fabric scraps. 6. The southern masked weaver's nest. Unlike birds that merely pile up twigs or use mud, the southern masked weaver stands out for its weaving skills. Using its small yet dexterous beak, it carefully threads long blades of grass into an intricately woven hanging nest. These nests are not just visually stunning, but also designed with functionality in mind. Their natural ventilation system keeps them cool, even in scorching heat. The birds strategically choose high branches to build their nests, avoiding predators and ensuring a safe space for their young. Their combination of construction skills and survival strategies makes them true architects of the avian world. 5. The Ploceus baya weaver's nest. The nests of Ploceus baya weavers are intricate masterpieces, carefully crafted by the males. Using their beaks as weaving tools, they skillfully interlace fresh grass strands into strong hanging pouches suspended from high branches or thorny bushes near water sources. This design effectively deters snakes, minimizes flooding risks, and enhances safety for young chicks. The downward-facing nest entrance helps rainwater drain off quickly while keeping predators at bay. Not only are these nests resilient against strong winds and heavy rain, but their fresh green color also serves as camouflage. A well-built nest signals the strength and skill of the male, increasing his chances of attracting a mate. 4. The Sakalava weaver's nest. Native to Madagascar, the Sakalava weaver is famous for building enormous nests, sometimes stretching over 3 feet wide, about 1 meter. These birds collect small twigs, sturdy roots, and dry leaves to construct a durable home that can withstand harsh weather conditions. The most remarkable feature of their nests is the multiple entrance points. This design allows for easy movement inside while enhancing security against predators. Instead of building individual nests, Sakalava weavers work together to construct nest villages, turning large trees into bustling bird communities. Their nests serve not only as shelters, but also as status symbols. The larger and sturdier the nest, the better the chance for the male to attract a mate. Suspended high in the trees, these nests create a spectacular sight in the wild. 3. The sociable weaver's mega nest. The sociable weaver takes communal nesting to the next level, creating one of the largest bird-built structures in the world. These nests can weigh hundreds of kilograms and remain intact for decades, housing generations of birds. Woven from dry grass, twigs, and soft materials, these nests resemble giant umbrellas draped over tree branches. Inside, they are divided into multiple chambers, each acting as an insulated room that stays warm at night and cool during the day. An essential adaptation for survival in arid deserts. What makes this species unique is its teamwork. Every member of the flock contributes to building and maintaining the nest, showcasing an incredible example of cooperation in nature. 2. The Vogelkop Bowerbird's display nest. If there were an award for the most creative bird nest, the Vogelkop Bowerbird would undoubtedly be a top contender. These birds don't just build shelters, they create elaborate stage-like structures to attract mates. Males begin by constructing a dome or hut-like nest using branches and dry leaves. But the most fascinating part is the decoration process. They meticulously arrange colorful objects such as fresh flowers, berries, seashells, and even shiny, human-made items like glass pieces or bottle caps. Some birds even group objects by color or shape, creating a visually striking effect. When a female arrives to inspect the nest, she evaluates it based on its sturdiness, creativity, and aesthetic appeal. A well-decorated nest increases the male's chances of finding a mate. This behavior highlights that nature isn't just about survival, it's also full of artistry and beauty. And perhaps the most extraordinary nest of all is the cormorant's nest. Not only are cormorants exceptional underwater hunters, but they also impress with their sturdy and long-lasting nests. Unlike many birds that build small, temporary shelters, cormorants construct massive structures using branches, seaweed, and feathers. They typically nest in tall trees near water bodies, gaining a high vantage point while staying safe from ground predators. The nest's structure is carefully layered, with tightly interwoven branches forming a strong foundation. Inside, soft materials like seaweed and feathers provide warmth and comfort for the chicks. One of the most intriguing aspects of cormorant nests is their longevity. Instead of abandoning their nests after each breeding season, cormorants continuously repair and reinforce them, making the nests bigger and sturdier over time. Some nests can last for years, growing to an impressive size of several dozen kilograms. This dedication to maintenance and adaptation symbolizes perseverance and resilience in the wild. If you enjoyed this fascinating look into the world of bird architecture, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you never miss an exciting video. Thank you for watching and see you in the next episode.